want to speak to me. I intended to respect your wishes for as long as you needed. I need to be alone for now. Awkward. Perhaps now would not be the best time to stage a raid on Labrador after all. You planning to what? We've been mulling over the possibility of Bennett here giving the barrier the slip and sticking it to Team Meter once and for all. Finally, I see Blake is back there. But more importantly, Solaris. Victoria might want nothing to do with me, or she may accept my defense. But I suspect she will bring her full fury down on him no matter what. I'll join you then. Someone has to look out for her. Then should we just wait a bit, right? So everyone's ready. Our time is limited until Zero wakes up. Alright. Then everyone do what you need to do. We'll meet back here with Bennett. And for the sake of not rousing suspicion, I'll just wait here. Talk to me whenever you're ready to begin. Jesus fucking Christ. Not long now, last. We'll get to see you soon. And if not, I'ma punch Bennett's face off. Maybe I should have been clear about what happened when we spoke in Obsidia that one time. The camera had a fever that wouldn't break for seemingly ever, but an effect of the pulse, no doubt, and Medichan was a miracle still in the process. I didn't want to claim to have gotten them out if I wasn't sure if they would be well. And frankly, I was surprised you even listened to me for a second. I'd be lying if I said I don't, I'd be lying if I said that I don't hope Victoria will forgive me, but that's nothing compared to what it will take for her to forgive herself, to give myself. I don't know if that day ever comes. Well, yeah, that was a total shit show. I suppose the final battle will begin soon, won't it? And it's the lapse. I suspect she intends to keep it that way for some time, and with Noelle, I feel like I'm as if I'm already in checkmate. Any move I can take with him seems to be the wrong one, but this is not a game I may quit. So how to play? How do you know if someone is important to you? Is this something that you decide or something? Don't think, feel. I see. But it doesn't feel that way. That's not fair. I'm even in the middle of the gym leaders, average at everything. I guess my type is just perfect for me. Oh god, Noelle. Let's see how our good old rival is. Ever since it happened, I've been beating myself up for even having liked Cal. At this point, the thought that I might have been wrong to do so is almost more painful than the things I was telling myself. If I believe him, then isn't it our fault that Kiki died? I had always thought I just didn't do enough, wasn't strong enough, but none of that matters. Strength is weakness aimed at the wrong target. In the end, we killed Kiki. Yeah, Victoria's in a bad way right now. Jeez, I come up here to help out Team Meter and now it's practically turned into a daytime television show. Who's the director here? Who's the writer? I want a word with these people and a bigger part. What's with having no screen time for most of the series, huh? I bet they just didn't include me because of my upbeat and cheerful personality would ruin the over-serious tone. And you know what? They're right. This is a sitcom now. We're eating canned laughter for breakfast. Quick, say something funny. Yes. Perfect, you're a natural at this. Okay, Star Studios, here we come. Oh god, I love that. I think she might be my favorite gym leader. Oh man. Quick, say something funny. Okay. Saphira, please, can you calm down? It's just us. We've always been here for you, right? Oh hi, great timing. Welcome to the Civil War. This isn't the war. I shouldn't have to fight to keep the only allies I've had on my side. It's just a betrayal. I'm betraying you by saying by saying someone should get a second chance. He doesn't deserve a second chance. He's had a lifetime full of chances, and you know better than anyone. You know better than anyone what he's done with him. A lifetime, huh? He's barely older than I am. What? No, I don't care about that boy. What? Do whatever you like with him. I'm over it. Really? Because you sure don't seem over it. I'm not talking about him. Who started all of this? Me? No one blames you for what happened. I do. I won't allow anyone to talk about you like that. Not even you. Glad to know I have rights. But this is not the same way of thinking. What happened was an accident. Do we really need to keep reminding her of what happened? Never forget, but thanks. Never forgot, but thanks. That's different. She was just a kid. She didn't know what was happening. But the doctor's an adult, even if he didn't act like it. And as an adult, he made himself responsible for all of our well-beings, and you know he failed to deliver on that. I can't fathom why you're suddenly pretending he's innocent. Did you forget everything that happened? What I told you? I couldn't possibly forget that. Sometimes I wonder if we're even talking about the same thing. Maybe I was the lucky one. Maybe I succeeded in protecting you, or maybe not. How could I know? As much time as I spent in the circuit or separated from you, I can't be sure. And that's to say nothing of the other kids. I was always thinking, you show signs of it too. It could be either of you. Maybe you just blocked it out. He taught us about that, right? Saphir, what are you? I didn't know. I was supposed to look out for you. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but there's no way I'll ever forgive him. Not even for half a second. Not while he's that kind of person. The kind of person who would do that to a child. Those people don't just change. If those in power are given to abuse, they will continue to abuse it until they no longer have that power. I can't stand the thought of this happening more and more. Not to you, not to any of the other kids. I will personally relieve him of that power. I will relieve him of everything he's had. I'll make sure he understands the shame I felt. I don't think it's impossible for people to change, but even then, I do not wish to believe that violence is the only answer we have. Is that not just perpetuating the pre-existing cycle? That kind of thinking is what allows it to continue. That's what gets people like you hurt. Then I would rather be hurt. Then you're still naive. Still just a child. I'm grateful for your guidance and protection, but are we not entitled to our own opinions of what is best to do? Charlotte, Shen, and everyone. Don't go dragging me back into this now. This dilemma belongs to all of us. What, Shen too? That isn't quite what I had. You heard the lady. What's your take on this? Is it fine to use violence as an answer to abuse at this point? Yeah. Jury spoken, I'm out. Then I don't need anyone's approval. In fact, it's better if both of you stay out of it. I'll take care of everything like I always have, including Dr. Sigmund Conwell's funeral. Drama Queen. She thinks saying something intense and then immediately leaving is cool or edgy or something. She might be right, but she's still a drama queen. People only do things because they have reasons, even if those reasons are wrong or seem very strange to others. It isn't important to understand why someone does something rather than passing judgment right away. I mean, even if there are reasons, sometimes the reasons sometimes don't justify the ends of the means. Someone can just be a shitty person. Well, if they take Zero back in there, he probably belongs with Team Eater. Then all of you are planning to stop them, right? If that happens, you'll probably end up fighting him, won't you? Part of me misses him, and part of me never wants to see him again in my life. But if you do find him, could you at least make sure he gets out alive? Nope. It's strange to see him like this. I'm used to seeing this body in the mirror, not on the ground. I'm used to being afraid of myself. Of what I would do to Lumi, or what I have done to her. She only has half of a childhood, or a third. And who knows if she will ever get to her adulthood. No, I still have to make sure that she does. Out cold. Well, let's go. Once you give me the signal, I'll go in there and take down the barrier. Meteor's precious seconds will be quickly numbered. Are you ready? Yep. On your word is good as any for me. Golden child and all. Then I'll get started. I don't know how long it'll take me to get and deactivate the pulse, but if I have a lot of explaining to do, it could be quite a while. In the meantime, I suggest you make sure everyone is ready. But don't worry, I'll get it done. He can't go in. Oh no, he goes in. Okay. How long has it been now? Too long. Do you think something happened? Unexpected. Nothing unexpected happened. He's just lying. He was just lying in the first place. I'm sure he wasn't lying. That's what people do, Laura. They lie, and cheat and hurt others, and they'll keep doing so until they have no other possible choice. That's exactly why we have to make that choice for them, and that's why all we have is each other, and that's why I have to look out for you. You're innocent. You can be hurt by these kinds of people, but don't worry. I'll make sure they never hurt you again. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again. Have you always been this way? Yes. Ever since I understood what kind of world we lived in, I've done everything I could do to look out for my sisters. My job's not done yet, but it will be soon. And how about before then? Before you understood, that is. That's when I was naive, innocent. Back then, that wasn't who I am. After mom and dad passed, she was really unstable. You don't need to bring that up. I remember that one time you punched that one girl, the one who was in the circus. The only one who was in the circus more than you were. What was her name again? You slugged her and just started bawling. That happened more than once. But you don't cry anymore, huh? There's nothing to cry about. I just need to solve the problem and put them in their place. Might have been Tara that she punched. It doesn't sound like you changed after all. So what? If you can change, what's to say that the others can't? In my opinion, you underestimate others. Sorry if my life hasn't been so chock full of fairy tales and fantasies as yours has, but we don't get the privilege to stay soft. And yet you have responsibility. You have a responsibility that sheer cynicism cannot fulfill for you. The best moves often require not only trust in others, but also what? Patience. Shall we be off? The end game awaits us. This is a whole freaking squad. This is a freaking squad. Do you see now? Bennett was really telling the truth. He's on our side. We'll see about that. We have probably the Dragon Light type gym leader, the fighting type gym leader, Cal, Noel normal type, the electric type gym leader, Lauren a member of the Elite Four, Saphir the fire type gym leader, Hardy the rock type gym leader, and I'm basically 2 former members of and Radimus. I have an appointment with the doctor. Fine. If no one else is going to look out for him, then I will. That's a sentiment I can echo. Let's go. I'm coming for you. Eve, I'm worried about Zero. Then you'll have to find him. You're not coming? No, I can't be there. Hold your hand this time. I'm going to do what I can about the pulse Pokemon still in there. Whoever fights will need to be prepared. This might be one of the precious few ways I can still unravel the things I've done. Yeah, okay. I don't need hand holding anyway by now. But we'll do whatever. We'll do what we've never been able to do before. Divide and conquer. And they got a good song playing. A good, Alright, let's go to war. Cause staying here is gonna be a huge bore. I wonder how much stuff I can blow up before they catch me. Yes, thank you. I like her. I like her too, Charlotte. Well, I had better not miss the fun. Just remember, if you see any buildings on fire up there, it totally wasn't me. She's after Solaris, no doubt. I guess. Well, I'm in for her, and however many other dozens of reasons I have to judge myself. You can go ahead. I don't need to go. You sure, Noel? I don't really think I'm crucial to anyone's plans. I don't have a reason to fight like anyone else. I'll still help, but it's not quite the same. You should just go ahead. Noel, you're starting to talk like a traitor. You're starting to talk like a traitor. Oh. No response. No response. No response. Today is the day to set the score. All in all, we'll win the war. Okay, so there's that. Oh, if you're gonna hold me up, you better at least point me in the way when I'm done with you. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna walk. Okay. I feel like it's better in one of these situations. You know what? No. Well, with the power of the Pulse 2 on our side, we've no need to fear anything, not even you. You sure about that? You sure about that, punk? Okay, so okay, you have sticky web. Oh, you're special, okay. I should have put up a light screen. Oh well. X's are okay. That shouldn't be very effective. Oh, still took it out. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is send out Garuga. Oh, Felicia Darkstalker, thank you for the follow. Okay, they switched out per ugly. It's gonna be slowed down either way. That's good. You know what? Better if I just flare. Oh, fake out. Okay. Okay, no, I don't have to worry about flare blitzing. Oh, sucker punch. Okay. Oh, you have a life orb. You bastard. And the question is, does Garuga survive? Barely, Machamp. You know what? Let's risk it. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Sticky web. Oh, bullet punch, you freaking bastard. I didn't expect them to have bullet punch. Oh, nice. But I already have a Mara Cactus already. I got that from the egg, I think, in the train. This is not an ideal outcome right now. Okay, good. Now the question is, does that kill? Yes, it does. Okay, got the crit. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch out. Gonna have to send out that Lavanya at some point.